Hey, children, youth, and parents of Central Christian Church. I thought I'd take you along with me as I ran a few errands. I needed to pick up some things for Sunday morning. And I just thought we might chat a little bit. I've been thinking a lot about the first Sunday after Easter and how typically in a lot of churches that's a pretty low attended Sunday. It seems like families and individuals, churches everywhere build up and work up to everything with getting their families to church on Easter, and then the week after they just kind of don't have anything else in them to get to church again. And so I've been thinking about that a lot. I've been praying a lot about that, and I was trying to think of all kinds of like crazy flashy things that I could come up with to bribe or entice you to make sure to be at church this Sunday. And I decided that I'm not gonna do all of the flashy stuff. I just really want to see you this Sunday. I am gonna have pancakes. We've got a handful of people that have volunteered to cook pancakes for children, youth, and families during Sunday school. And we're gonna just kind of sit around and eat pancakes, and we're going to talk a little bit together about what it means to practice resurrection. I know Brian's going to be talking about kind of this living post-Easter in his sermon, and I thought maybe we could do a little bit of that around tables with different generations. I want to hear from you about what worship means to you, what kind of practices you are doing with your families to practice resurrection, what help maybe you need some ideas of what you can do at your various life stages, or the faith journey stages of the people that are living in your house. And so I just want us to share ideas, and I want to see you on Sunday. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Everybody loves pancakes, at least I think everybody loves pancakes. And bacon, there will be bacon. And some fruit and juice and milk and coffee, of course. And so children, youth, and adults will all be together for just this Sunday as we talk and work out a little bit about what it means to practice resurrection, what it means to worship God in our daily lives, and for parents too, what it means to be parenting in the pew. Brian and I say that a lot. I've been rereading this book by that title, and it's hard work, but we've got to teach our children how to worship and why we worship. We worship in order to praise God. We worship in order to honor God and show God our love. And so children and youth don't just naturally know how to do that. We have to lead by example, and we have to be patient, which some Sundays is easier than others. And youth, we all sit together during worship, but there, I think, might be some ways that we can help you at your faith journey stage with transitioning from the faith of your childhood and the faith that your parents have encouraged you to have into the faith that you are claiming for yourself. So we're not going to do crazy flashy game shows, but we are going to have food, and I know that food tends to work with Central Christian Church, and I just really want to see you on Sunday. So if it is at all possible, if you are in town, you don't have to cook your family breakfast. You just need to get to church by 9:30. We'll run through the kitchen and pick up our food, and we'll be in the Teal Center for a little while, in the youth room for a little while, and I think it's going to be a great morning as we live into this idea of what happens next now that Easter is over. So I'm going to go run into H-E-B and get the bacon and the other groceries that we need for Sunday, and I cannot wait to see you then.